Switch out the bed, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Things have been lacking my brother, so what do we lack? I could point it out, so much that's around, better settle down, no one do it that, but they say behind, got me in that, put me in the ground, tell me in the eyes, put your play down, from those who came up before me.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Black 80, black. Ready.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first yard. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. Oh, he takes a really good leg to the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got his tight end, Oronde Gadsden the second. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Third, they need 8. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 then. First down, LA.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Set. Go.
On the give, here's Hampton. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Kyle Duggar there to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Herbert to throw. This one complete right side to Harris. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. First and goal. Now, Herbert. Out to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
So third and goal inside the 5, Mike. Defensively, what you're trying to do is, of course, keep him out of the end zone. But the second step is don't allow them to have any decision about whether or not they want to go for it on 4th down. So now after that sack, they take the loss and probably leads to a field goal attempt.
And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. Kicker's kick is good. And the Chargers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. First play, and May goes to the air. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henry.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. So in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
On the tackle. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Herbert. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Hold the troops right. 380. 380. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Go.
Herbert. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 37-yard line.
They'll rest at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got his man, the rookie from Florida. And he's down on the other side of midfield, mark him at the 48-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. Look wide, get this one complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
They send the tight end in motion. Putting the tight end in motion.
Crazy.
Off the play fake, it's May. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. May to throw again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
3rd down.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's in! Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set. 380. Set.
On 1st down, Herbert. Forced to his right. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Trey Harris. Touchdown Chargers. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Project S. This ain't what you want.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll go play action with May. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 33 yards. A A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 13-7 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Off the play fake, here's May. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Quick throw, taken in. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's a gain of 13, but it's 3rd down.
From out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll go. Here's May. The ball's out. And this will be recovered by the offense, so no run back at least, but it'll still wind up a turnover on downs. Herbert now on 1st down. And left side, complete to Harris. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Now a play fake. Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
The Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Hipkins trying to work inside. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Marte Mapu on the stop. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Throwing right. That's Johnston.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his man middle of the end zone. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 4th TD grab of the season.
The Chargers will line up.
Herbert to the air again. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create Man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now, the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. May to throw on second down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5. And off it is Henderson heading left.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike. They catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Henderson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
3rd and short. And here is May. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going. It's May. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. A great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Grenade. 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 Grenade.
Complete. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. He will come up now for 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Forced out wide. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It's a loss of 6.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. The Pats can stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
A 30-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chargers tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. To throw on first down is May. Oh, a huge mistake. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On first and 10, here's Herbert. Quick throw, slant, caught by Johnson. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Brings up second and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Here's second and 2. Herbert. Another catch there for Johnston. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This is as short as you can get. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Cooley to throw to. There for the tackle. On second down, it's May.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
On third down, Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. And we'll get a whistle. Stoppage. An injured Patriot. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They motion a receiver right. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult. I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Second and 10.
Set. Cap it, cap it, cap it. Go.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Play action now. It's Herbert. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Set. 380. Baylor tight. Set.
Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's in. Touchdown, LA. Point after now from Dicker. The kick is good. And the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
34. Patriots 7.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken around the 11. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. So, from 37, here's 2nd and a yard. And I don't think he got that wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Moving outside the pocket, and this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points, but really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will get into the end zone. Craig Harris, touchdown Chargers. That's his 2nd touchdown this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Dicker good with the extra point. And Chargers will add one more onto their big lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. drive, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Meg. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. On 1st and 10, here's May. The throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kicker now for the extra point.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
His kick is good. And the Chargers add on to their already sizable lead.
48. Patriots 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They send a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 1st and 10. The ball comes out. The Chargers have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And a great return for the touchdown. Dicker is good with the extra point. And the Chargers stretch things out even further.
Patriots 7. Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Maynard on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Made to throw on 2nd down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James.
Mays pass. Intercepted.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
And they'll take this down inside the 25. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Charger first down.
First down.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
First and 10.
That's another Chargers first down.
Here's Hampton. Open space inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Omarion Hestis. Touchdown, LA. Dicker is good with the extra point. And the Chargers tack on one more to their lead.
Patriots 7.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly, and even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
To throw now, May. He's got it at the 7. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least they'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The Patriots will
May to throw again.
Conversion.
That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
There's no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Ready? 380. Run
between the tackles for Hampton. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. After After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Herbert. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. That is caught, and he's into the end zone yet again. Frank Harris, touchdown Chargers. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
For the 2-point conversion.
Throwing now is Herbert. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
70. Patriots 15. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. To throw on 1st down is May. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they'll take this down inside 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Hey, what's that?
Throw again is May. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point now for Borregales. It's up and through. And the Patriots will get just a bit closer.
Patriots 22.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, here's Hampton. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Set.
Perfect. Over the middle, he's got Harris. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter.
36-yard line.
We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, 1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he will score! McConkey to the touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Williams in motion.
Crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. That's good for 27 and a first down.
First down.
On 1st and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henley.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. And they were able to run up a big point total here, higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the nut. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her pride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Bigger mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican glide. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the nut. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false.
This speech is my recital.
What are you waiting for?
check. Old school soldiers blasting out the hot. That rock, putting bounce in the mosh pit. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
my recital. I think it's very vital to rock
around.
That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the fight.
Here we go.
It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
Tricky. Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, B? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky.
Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
Oh, girl and Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then he dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. We don't use
A suit
on your own.
they offer,
And latch, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all.
y'all.
But we don't quit.
You keep on
Rock, shock, cause this is it.